Hey, this is Mike at the Mile Hi City. I want to show you how to run one of our filter units, but I thought maybe I'd walk you through the shop, kind of show you around a little bit, just to show you we're not a bunch of hillbillies in a garage in the out back. But nothing against hillbillies, unless you want to make me squeal like a pig. Then we got a problem. But why don't you come on in, we'll take a look around. This is the front office, of course. We print all the labels over here, so the girls work in the daytime. And our supplies, you make an order for supplies, this is where we pack all the supplies up. All these are essences. We got the largest selection of essences than any other company out there right now. Turbo yeasts, carbon, books, anything you can think of that has anything to do with distilling. All right. Come on through this way. This is kind of our packing room where we pack up the distillers, oak barrels, the bigger items. We do all the packing back here for bigger items. You can see we got a few things ready to go out soon. But yeah, come on through this way. This is the weld shop. I got 3 welding benches, a couple full-time welders, and I weld myself still. He's working on condensers over here. Open up. On through this way. We got some other items going on right there. More tools over here. Come on, come on. Bring your ass up, man. Shit. This is our tubing rack. All the tubing we got. Cutting some tubing right now. And just basically supplies. The rest is all supplies. This is the warehouse over here. Let's go upstairs and I'll get this filter unit started up for you. More supplies, supplies, supplies. Get up the stairs, man. Come on. Bring your ass up. Come on, man. Let's go. There's more supplies up here. This is kind of storage up on the second level here. Our hallway to our offices, and this is the lunchroom. I want to start the filter unit in the lunchroom, all right? Our filter units are heavy duty, high polish. I think they're beautiful. So let me show you how to get the carbon ready. A lot of companies might just tell you to go ahead and pack it inside the column and just get without washing it. I like to wash it. Now I work with 2 distilleries already that they don't even wash it. But for myself, I wash it. I like to. But you don't have to. I'm not just saying, it's up to you if you want to or not. I'll take a bag of carbon, dump it in a bucket. Another thing I want to point out, at Mile Hi Distilling, we buy this stuff in bulk. And we put it in Ziploc baggies about 1.5 pounds at a time in one bag. 1.5 pounds is 1.7 liters. Other companies, they actually pay the extra money to have it specially packaged with their label. Screw that. I'm not going to waste your money putting it in a fancy bag. And this way you can open it up and reseal it if you want to in our Ziplocs. But okay, let me get back to washing this. Turn your sink on. I like to sit on high. You want it warm or hot. You don't have to have it boiling hot or nothing. Just warm. Okay? So, I got carbon in there. I will fill it up. Use a big spoon. This is already acid washed. So, it's been washed a few times already from the manufacturer, but you'll notice you'll still get some dust and oil off of this. That's why I wash it 3 times. Or even once or twice even helps. I'll stir it. You basically want to let it set after you stir it just for 2 few stirs. Let it sit, and you'll see oils and stuff come to the surface. Okay? Why don't you come over here and I'll show you. See that stuff come to the surface? We want to get rid of that. But like I said, a lot of distilleries use this without even washing it once. And it comes out pretty good. So it's up to you, you know. So I pour out. Okay, we had to change batteries out. Sorry for the delay there, but when I pour off the water, the first one I got in there, and you'll see it's kind of oily and it has some ash in it. Well, actually, this hasn't settled long enough. This hasn't settled long enough, so we're going to get some carbon in there too, but I'll go pour that off. Like I said, I do this 3 times. And the last time I do this, I'll fill it up again. At least a good gallon of water in there. The 3rd time I do this, stir it again. And by the 3rd time you'll notice, well, by the 2nd time you wash it, you'll notice a lot less of the ash and the oils coming to the surface because it's basically cleaned up. Alright? 3rd time I do it, I let it sit overnight. You can let this stuff sit for a few weeks, it doesn't matter. So a lot of times I'll get one ready and I'll just leave it in the bucket and put maybe the lid back on the bucket and put it away for a few weeks until I'm ready to use it, right? But one thing else I want to point out is I spent a long time looking for the right company to buy this carbon that works the best for alcohol. And of course, the other companies out there have copied me, you know. So that's what happens, you find the right product. Everybody needs to copy you. But, we're going to go back downstairs and I want to show you how to run the filter. Okay, we're back downstairs in the supply room. I want to show you how you can use your milk can to collect your alcohol in it if you like. Okay, what I've done here, this is a 3-gallon can. All our lids, we weld in screens, stainless steel screens in there. What you can do is take some coffee filters, 3 or 4 of them, put it right there, hook this thing up on top, take your clamp, clamp it on there. It's kind of hard to do by yourself, but maybe do it a few times, you'll get it. So, you can always do it this way if you want to. But personally, I don't like it this way because then you have to take it out of the can and put it in a bottle and put your essence in it. It's easier for me, and it's all up to you, but it's easier for me if I just have it coming out the bottom into the container I'm going to use. Well, that you could be using. Okay, back to this. Hold on. So, when I get this ready to use, I will use 6 or 7 coffee filters. The slower it filters, the better. Alright? So, when I send these things out, I send out like a 2.5-inch stainless steel hose clamp. I'll put that down first. Put that down over it. And I'll fold all this stuff in. Sorry for all the noise in the background. My welders are always seem to make noise and I need them to be quiet, but I think they do that to piss me off. Okay, so put the coffee filters on there, tighten this thing down, alright? Flip it back over. Then you're taking your carbon that's still in, you pour off the last of the water, alright? Then you take, let me see, where's my spoon? My spoon disappeared. Shit. Ah. Hold on, be back in a second. Okay, is it running? Okay, I'm back. Alright, so now I got about 7 or 8 coffee filters attached to the bottom. Alright, you definitely want to tighten this thing down where there's snug, you don't have to worry about them coming off. And I'll take this, I'll set this down, and I'll take my carbon that I've had soaking in water all night. Alright? That's the way I like to do it. Like I said, you don't have to soak it if you don't want to, but I do. I'll just sit there and I'll scoop it in. I'll put it in, I'll let it drop all the way down. I'll put that whole bag I put in here, I'll get all that carbon in here into the stem. You want it inside of the stem here. And once I get it all scooped in there, I'll take it and I'll tap this. So you want all the carbon to kind of pack in there. You don't want any voids, all right? You want it nicely packed in there. Which the bag of carbon I actually only fill about in this area, all right? And that's fine. That's great. Then I'll take the filter unit after I got all packed with carbon, and I'll probably retighten this again because this is wet and might come a little bit loose. So retighten after this coffee filters get wet. But then I'll find a like a shelf to set this thing on. Already got my collection container down there with a funnel. I want to use twist ties, and you can use anything. Sometimes I use welding wire, coat hanger, whatever you got laying around, you know. But I'll use this twist tie since I've got this convenient. I'll put that on, so I might put two on here. One to hold it down here. There's some place it's secure, okay? Right there, this will not come off. Yeah. Once I start filtering, it'll just simply come through here and into my collection. I might have to change that collection out a few times, but it makes it a lot simpler if you've got like a glass container. That way you can see it, and it's a lot more convenient, I think, that it goes in a milk can and have to empty the milk can into a container instead of go directly into the container. But also, one thing you got to keep in mind: once you get your alcohol around through here, right, your carbon is still saturated with alcohol. It'll stop dripping, but there's still a lot of alcohol in your carbon. You want to take like 1 quart of, say, warm water, and pour that warm water in the top. It's going to push the alcohol out of the carbon, and you'll collect it all, okay? So, that's all there is to it. Well, thank you for watching. We'll be seeing you.